Hello everybody and a very good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Welcome along to the Craft House here on Crafters TV. My name is Ben Moseby. Thank you for joining us. I hope you are revivified and refreshed after the 2 hours break. I know we have had a lot of fun here at Crafters TV Towers over the course of the last 2 hours. I mean, the time has absolutely flown by. We've been having a bit of food, having some drinks, playing some team bonding games, which I know everybody has thoroughly enjoyed over the course of the last 2 hours. So hopefully you've had as much fun as we have, and hopefully you are ready for some Violet Studio fun, because that's what we're bringing to you over the course of the next couple of hours. Some amazing collections from the Violet Studio range, collections that you might not have seen before, collections which potentially you might want to buy for yourself, or actually, as we'll see with the first collection in just a few moments' time, the Rainbow Bloom set, that you might think about buying for Christmas gift ideas, for Secret Santa presents, for crafty friends and family. There's lots to be had in the collections that we've got. As always, you can shop ahead on the website. If you hit the Shop the Day page, you'll see everything from across all of the shows today that you might have missed, or indeed you can just hit Shop the Show to see all of the goodies on this show. Worth bearing in mind as well that if you are going to the website, you will be able to pick up the digital copy of our booklet. Yes, we are not very far away now from the start of birthday. In fact, it's 41 hours by my terrible maths. And this booklet, if you haven't yet got the physical copy of it, will give you everything you need to know as far as birthday is concerned. Kicks off officially on Monday at 11 o'clock, wake up call. It will be me, it will be Sarah, it will be amazing. And this booklet tells you everything that you need to know, from who's doing what show, what's launching when, what kind of surprises and potentially free gifts and bonus points and things that you might get. It is a really, really good booklet to get your hands on. So if you haven't yet downloaded it, get to the website and do it now. Right. We'll say a few hellos in just a few moments' time, but let's say the most important hello of them all to the lovely lady, the other side of the studio, who's been with me the last couple of days, and she's still happy to come back for one final show, can you believe? It is the lovely Michelle McCarthy. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good.
How are you?
I'm okay. Did you enjoy all the fun and games during the break there that we did?
Yes, it was, do you know what? That is the most fun that I've had. It really, I mean, I have so much fun here every day, but that was like next level fun.
I feel like everybody, because normally during the breaks in the shows, like people sort of potter off and do their own thing, and they'll go and get some food, or might pop out to the shops, or like people sit in different areas. But we all just sat in the studio together and we chewed the cud, didn't we?
We really did. We talked about everything from football to Back to the Future to science to time travel, biscuits, of course, and many, many other things.
And we played a real fun game as well, where we were taking, I don't know if you did this, generally we played this, we took a particular subject, like for example, countries of the world, countries of the world, and we did the alphabet, so we went through the alphabet seeing if we could do it, and it was a lot of fun. We did craft products as well, which was a lot of fun. So starting off at A, went through all the way through to Z. And do you know who won that game as well, actually? I think Jake probably got the most answers on the craft products. He was like a whiz.
He was on fire.
Wasn't he?
Literally. Before
you could even say the next letter, he was right in there. He was right in there. Everyone would think that he works and sets shows every day.
I know.
The countries one was fun as well, and we did a few other different subjects as well, but it was a lot of fun. So we might bring some fun and games into this show. We will see how we feel, but let us know what you're up for this evening. I know Ben McCarthy is with us.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Regina in Buffalo. Hi, Janet in Michigan. Hi, CJ's Paper Crafts in sunny yet chilly Ontario. Terry's with us from Ohio. Tim C is in. Fred171 says good morning from California. Hello. Hello, Mary from Maine. Hello, Alison from Brooklyn. Hello, Mary Pat 1000 who says good morning again from a sunny Montana. And Ayup, Ben and Michelle, says Sally Cripps. Good evening. Hello, Ayup. To you, Sally. Keep the hellos coming through, but let's get starting and have a look at the Violet Studios collections. The Rainbow Blooms 10-piece set is phenomenal. I'll show you it all. I won't unbox it all because we might be here a while, but you get a whole selection of different kits within this selection, which I think is a great way for you to be able to spread the crafty love should you want to do it, or alternatively, dip your toe in the water with things like your soft crafts, because you get everything in these kits that you need to be able to do that, which is lovely. So you're going to get a sew your own makeup bag kit. And once again here, you literally get everything that you need to be able to create that bag straight from scratch. So, you know, you might think, well, I'll get that for myself. Then you've got in this set this beautiful felt wreath kit, which we saw being demonstrated earlier on this morning on Play Your Crafts, right? Again, that's got everything that you need in there, including your wreath. You've got all your felt in there. You've got your shapes to be able to cut out all the different designs. You've even got buttons in there too. You've also got a kit in here which is going to allow you to create little gift bags. And again, just to give you a bit of an idea, you know, this has got it's got your white paper bags, it's got your stickers, it's got your pattern paper, it's got your alphabet stickers, you've got sheets of glue dots in there, you've got paper flowers, enamel dots, everything that you need in all of these bags. This one is all about your embroidery. So if you've never done it, or maybe it's something that you've done previously and you want to start it again, you've got this embroidery set, 2 different designs for you to choose from. And once again, you can see everything that you're going to get within the collection, jam-packed full of craftability. This is, I think, potentially my fave. Make yourself your own apron.
I love that one. It's got pockets.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's more like sort of like a, that's the word, a pinny.
A little pinny, yeah.
A little pinny. So you can make that. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different kits right there to be crafting with. And for $47.81 or $62.57, you're thinking that's pretty good. But that's not all, because you're also going to get in the Rainbow Blooms collection a pin cushion. You're also going to get your little tape measure, which is a lot of fun if you like to stretch it out and retract it. You're also going to get some tissue paper in there as well. A strange sentence to say, that was. You're also going to get, I know I said it, you're also going to get your paper flower garland kit, 20-piece set with 3 meters of your twine as well, so you can make your own decorations for parties, or maybe, you know, you've got kids of a certain age who just love to, you know, have these things hanging up in their bedrooms. And then also you've got your bunting kit. This is a 12-piece kit, 3 meters of Michelle's gone, 3 meters of your twine in there, and all of, do you know what, I might get this out a little bit. Should I get it out now? I'm interested with this one particularly. Because I just want to see the different colours of bunting you've got in here. So look, you've got all of your different bunting bits. That looks like pizza, doesn't it?
That looks like pizza.
So, but you've got, yeah, lots of different colours in there for your bunting, little florals and little spots and dots. Then you've got all of your stickers there as well, so you can be totally creative when it comes to, you know, creating all of the names on your bunting as well. Yeah, and that's, oh, and of course you get your twine in there too to be able to hang it all up with. So that's rather cool. I might just, can I debag this one as well? Oh, what's wrong with me tonight? It must have been all the fun that we had in between shows. I'll just have a quick look in this one as well. Ooh, look at this. So this one is your paper flower garland kit. So again, you've got your twine to go with it, and then you've got all of these really cute little paper flowers. Very Hawaiian-y?
Yes.
Tropically?
They are. They're adorable. In fact, the last time we had those on a show, I made an easel card with those.
Oh, what a great idea.
Yeah.
Yes, that was perfect for that, isn't it, really?
Yeah, because you get, I think you get 3 or 4 of each.
Yeah, you
so
get 4 of each.
Yeah, you've got more than enough to use them to make an easel card if you wanted. Or a normal card.
Yeah. And they're pre-punched as well, so if you do just want to use them as garlands, of course, you're just going to thread your twine through. And of course, you know, what you could do actually to have a bit more fun, of course, is hang your garlands with your florals.
Yes.
And create that way.
Mix
and
and
then add
match.
your letters to there as well. So plenty of opportunities to mix and match within this bundle, which I love. 47.81 or 62.57 is the deal. Few more quick hellos and then we will get cracking. Hi to Sandy from Oklahoma. Hi to Susan from the southeast in the UK. Still Sparkly's in. Betty's in from Oklahoma. Birthday girl Betty. Hope you're having a brilliant day. Miriam says, hey y'all, from beautiful and sunny South Carolina. And Terry says, confession, I finished the shopping and chores. I'm in my pyjamas already and it's only 1 p.m. That's all right. Saturday.
Absolutely. Anything goes on a Saturday.
Of course it does. If there's a day to be sat in your pyjamas all day, it's a Saturday, it's a Sunday. Susie said, I missed something. You didn't. You didn't. Hadassah says, hello from a cool Kentucky. And Hadassah also says, I love Violet Studio. Well, you're in luck because this show is all about Violet Studio. And we're going to have a look at this gorgeous Rainbow Blooms collection as I put all of this back together again. So lots to choose from in this particular collection. Michelle, what are you going to be delving into from this set?
So I have got, I'm going to use this one. So it's the bag kit. So
Okay.
I've rinsed that out. So I've got all my bits here next to me. So these are the beautiful bags that come in that kit. So they're a nice bag. They've got that lovely twisted paper handle, so nice and sturdy. And what do you get? 4 gift bags, I think, in this, don't you?
I thought it was 2.
Oh,
but
no,
it might be
2.
4. Yeah.
If you get 2, though, you get 4 gift bags. So, you know, I was sort of nearly right.
Yeah.
So I've got my gift bag. I've got all my bits and bobs next to it, but I've also got the tissue. So I was saying earlier how I'd used these the last time that I sort of demoed with them to make a paper flower with. So I thought we'd do the same, just to show you how easy and, you know, you can do more with your tissue paper than just make, well, I think we wrap our bags, well, we put it in our bags, we wrap our presents with it, things like that. But so I've just got this is just my nesting circle dies there. And I'm just gonna, let me just bring my scissors in. Just going to snip a bit away.
Am I allowed to make something with the bunting whilst you're making, or will I get told off for sticking stuff on the bunting?
No, do it.
Am I actually allowed? I'm going to make some bunting, I think.
Right, so we're just going to, so I've just brought my MIDI over and I'm just going to, so I've just picked one of my nesting dies. Not any particular size, just whatever particular size that you're wanting. And I'm going to get the one that's the next size up as well. I love doing this with tissue. So if you have wrapped a present or you've got a present in a box or you've popped it in a bag with this green or this pink tissue paper, whatever colour tissue paper, I always love to add on as an embellishment a flower made out of the same tissue.
Yeah.
Pop it on the outside of your bag and it ties it all in together. It just adds that extra element to your gift that you're giving to whoever. Let me just move that. So let's get this out of here. And the good thing about it is you can cut through lots and lots of layers of tissue all at once.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to give it a wiggle.
Let's see.
And we'll peel all those off. And it doesn't matter that I'm scrunching it up because that's what we're going to do with it anyway.
Okay.
So let's just, look how many layers I've cut. I didn't realise I cut through so many.
I totally missed that. You just ran that through the MIDI?
Through the MIDI, yeah.
Oh, you got
so
tons.
it cuts so many layers. What are we talking about? 20 there, I think. So what we're going to do is, what I tend to do is I will bring in I've heard someone say that before.
What?
Rather than ask for permission, just ask for forgiveness afterwards.
Yeah, it's easier to ask for... is that the saying? Easier to ask for forgiveness than permission, is that right?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Something like that. So I'm just going to pile a load of these together and I'm not going to be too particular. Just going to shove it. In fact, I think I might have next to me.
Yeah.
I don't think I've got any wire. I've got some of our stamens. So I'm going to see. I don't normally use this this bit of. So our stamens come with that tiny little bit of wire wrapping them together.
Oh yeah.
So I think, because what I'd normally do is I'd blob a tiny little bit of tacky glue in between each layer just to keep them all together. But let's see what it looks like with this actually, because it's next to me are these stamens. So we're going to pop this all through. So I'm going to do what Sarah does. So she normally gets her pokey tool, doesn't she? Let me grab my pokey tool. And we're just going to stab all these together. Oh, do you know what? That was so satisfying. Stab.
We're making a little skewer.
Yeah. So make a nice lovely hole in the middle. Let's thread these through. However, I've lost my hole already. Bear with me. Let's try that again. It's just a little bit more fiddlier with the tissue because as soon as I take that out, it all moves. Oh, there we go. I got it that time.
I'm making some bunting. It's fun. Oh, sorry. Hello. It's actually, I'm literally just sticking letters onto some bunting and then threading. Well, no, because you get the letters that you get in this bit of the kit, in the bunting bit, they're self-adhesive. So I suppose what you could do is you could colour them in if you wanted as well, couldn't you? Because they're sort of on like a peachy sort of.
Yes.
Peachy sort of colour, so you could add extra colour if you wanted. I'll probably get in trouble for this, but I just fancy just doing a little bit whilst you're crafting over there.
Well, why
having a
not?
bit of fun. I'll just do something a bit simple over here.
So I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue on the back of that to keep that through.
Yeah.
And I've got a lovely flower there. I'm just going to put that there to dry for a second. I'm going to move that and I'm going to bring my bag in.
Isn't this the point though, this kit? Like what we're doing right now is the point of this kit.
Yes.
Like you're doing a bit, I'm doing a bit.
Yeah.
You know, you're probably doing something a lot more amazing than what I'm doing, but it's crafting for all and just having a bit of fun, isn't it? Getting
really
the kids
is.
involved, getting non-crafters involved.
And that's it. If you do have friends who are non-crafters, who want to just have a little go at something,
yeah,
then these kits are absolutely perfect for that. You're just going to have, or they're going to be able to have just a little bit of a play.
Have you got a spare pokey tool?
Yes, here, look at that one.
Thank you.
Okay. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to mat and layer some of these papers on the front.
Yeah.
And so I've got some of my textured cardstock, just some pink card there, and that lovely, beautiful pattern paper.
Some lovely papers, aren't there, in this
Yes.
collection?
They're really very pretty.
Yeah.
So we're just going to pop that across the front. So again, just because you are gifting a gift bag or gifting something in this gift bag doesn't mean that you can't go to town on it.
Yeah.
I think if you're a crafter and you're anything like me, if you've got a plain gift bag at home that you've got, you absolutely will be putting something on it anyway. So this is a brilliant kit for you to be able to do that.
I think, like we said earlier on, it's the kind of thing that appeals to everyone, and even like you say, to crafters like yourself. There must be occasions where you just want a bit of a quick crafty fix.
Yeah.
You just want to do something where you're not going to have to, you know, get loads of equipment out and spend hours doing it. You can just have a bit of a play and have a bit of fun.
So what I'm using now is one of those Create a Card interlaced nesting dies from the earlier show that we've got. So
oh, yeah.
if you did miss the earlier show and you're wanting to get these, then there's the Shop the Show and Shop the Day on our website. Or you can watch, or you can go back and get the show on catch up.
You certainly can.
So my scrumpling, I can't think of the word. My scrumpled up flower with that tissue.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't pull mine all the way through. It wasn't playing for me at all, but it doesn't matter because you're using the tissue, so it's supposed to look a little bit messy, and I absolutely love the effect that it gives. So let me just, I'm gonna pop this on here, and we're gonna scrumple it all up because
That's
it
such
just
a great word.
Scrumple.
Scrumple.
It just looks so much nicer scrumpled up than not scrumpled
Say it
up.
again.
Scrumple.
So,
scrumpled. I'm going to pop that above there. And then, so in here, you get those letters. So these letters are self-adhesive, these aren't. These are just like little elements that you can pop out. You've got this lovely flower, which could have gone in the middle of here if you wanted to. You've got some of these beautiful enamel dots in there. And I've got this, I think this is from the Farmstead, this is the daisies. So again, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop that back off. I'm going to make a little bouquet with these 3 different flowers just here. So I'm going to get under there, pop that just under.
I'm having the most fun.
I can tell.
Gone quiet, you see.
Yes. It's like the children at home. No, when they're yeah.
What are you trying to say?
Pop that one there, and I've got that lovely little bouquet of flowers there. And then on here, I think we're going to put, who are we going to send it to? So we just say something nice. I'm just trying to work out if I've got enough letters for what I want to say. So let's put this on.
Did you say, are they adhesive stickers? No.
Yes.
Oh, they are?
Yeah. So where am I? So we're going to spell out something fabulous. So, Y-O... U. Look how slow I'm going saying it.
Huh?
It's one of these crafts that when you're doing it, you sort of lose the ability to speak.
Yeah, I know. Well, I find, as you have noticed, I've obviously been a lot quieter over the course of the last 10 minutes or so because I'm obviously just doing a bit here with the bunting, which is like the best thing ever. Have I spelt it right? Yeah. I want you not to know what I've written. You'll see in just a second if I can just... Michelle, just how long have you got left on your demo? You're all right, aren't you? I've just got to thread another couple of bits on to my project. Let's just see if there's any comments coming through as well. Ben asking for permission. That makes a change, says Kate. Go for it and then seek forgiveness. Absolutely right. Michelle is going off script. Exciting experiment time, says Kate. And Lillian says, Ben, is anyone actually in charge today?
No.
Who is who is the most senior in charge here out of everybody today? I mean, I suppose if you're talking about who actually runs the show, I suppose it's like Jamie. But who's been here the longest out of the team? Is it me?
I think so.
But when did Jake start? Oh no, Jake started. No, Jake was before me. Yeah, Jake's in charge. That should be a worry for everybody. But no, I think what we're proving here is, like I said, is that there's a lot of fun and a lot of craftability in this collection for all kind of ages,
There
crafty
really is.
abilities. You know, there's like quick 5-minute projects you can do. There's longer projects if you want it. And you get tons and tons of stuff. Just like bags and bags of like stuff, isn't it?
There really is.
It's so nice just to have stuff.
It really is. There's just loads of bits just to really get creative with. So I'm going to have to apologise to you right now because I've got no E's left.
You got no what?
No E's left.
Right.
So I've changed a C and I've put a little exclamation line across it. So you've got you are, and I've got no more E's left. So we've got loved, but with an apostrophe.
Well.
So we're saying it like the kids, you know?
We're being like well trendy. Loved.
And then I'm going to bring one of these lovely little
Can I borrow some
plant
scissors?
pots. Oh, absolutely. Do you want my big ones?
Yep. I'm having the best time with this kit. Please get this today because you will thank us later.
You really will. It's just fun. This is just fun where you don't have to think too much. You can just be popping everything together and it's all just going to look lovely. So I've got a couple of buttons here next to me, so we're going to pop those on as well. I'm going to pop that one there, and I've got a pink one.
I finished. I'll show you in a minute. I'll take it over to the other side. Tell you what,
Do you want me to come and hold the other end up for you?
Yeah, well, you finish your demo first.
I'm finished.
Okay.
I just need to show now.
Okay, well, you show.
Right, so that is my finished bag. I've used all those little different flowers in there, so definitely use your tissue to make some lovely scrumply flowers with. Oh. But excusing the spelling, you're going to obviously have a full set of letters in there. But that is my bag.
And whilst you've done that, you come around here and hold this in because that end's been in my mouth.
Okay.
It's a bit.
Oh, I love that.
Crafters TV.
I love that.
Yeah? I haven't. There's just no apostrophe. What I thought we could do is take John's sign down.
Yes.
And hang this
and
up.
And hang that there.
Instead.
Perfect.
Do you think?
I love it.
It's fun though, isn't it?
It's lovely. Just so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally had the best time. Can I put this in for demo? Demo of the show?
Absolutely.
Yeah? Okay.
I think so.
Thank you. Well, I'll just go and pop this over here. So that'll be number 1. This will be number 2. Thank you. Thank you.
But I think what that has shown is these kits.
Charlotte, that is very
Charlotte
cruel.
says toddlers can do it, and actually,
Charlotte thinks I'm a big toddler.
Can do it.
Did you know that?
But it's just a little bit of just fun. It takes you away for 10, 15 minutes. You're just going to have a bit of fun. And if you've got a Ben, even more fun. He's now tying it up.
Oh no, that's right. Oh. Maybe I'll do this. I'll do it in the break because they're pressuring me now, saying I've got to do some work.
The pressure's on.
Right, so, or I better put this back, what I didn't use. Literally the most fun, right? So, loads of you commenting, saying how much you're enjoying the show, which is great. And even more of you just saying how much you love these collections. I've got loads of gift bags on my craft wall and personalise them all the time. Better than gift wrapping, says Alicia. Fred says, not messy, Michelle. That is vintage or distress. Lol.
Yeah.
And love the colours that Michelle's using. Point is, you're going to get all these beautiful colours. I'm not going to put that back in there. You've got all these beautiful colours within this collection. And again, just to quickly show you, you're going to get embroidery kits. You're going to get the ability to make your own wreaths. You're going to get the ability to make your own pinny. Great word. You're going to get the ability to make your own gift bags. You're going to get the ability to make your own makeup bag. You want a tape measure? You've got it. You want a pin cushion? You've got that as well. You've also got this beautiful set here, which is going to allow you to create the floral garland. You've got, I mean, yours will obviously be, you've got the kit, which will make the bunting. And then lastly, as you just saw in that demo, you've got your kit there with all of your tissue in. I'm going to hang up my my bunting during a quick break here, but lots of you loving this collection. If you want to grab it, it's 47.81 or 62.57. Get checked out and we will come back with more fun and frolics with more Violet Studio goodies in just a few moments' time.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Many of our viewers bring up time and time again, and that's our wax seal gate.
Thinking, Joe, it might not work as well because I've put too much. Joe's laughing at me. Oh, I've forgotten to put me thing in place. Oh, Joe.
Words, but I think that doesn't engage with that and can come out all wrong.
Water.
That wasn't the one you just washed your brush in, was it?
Sorry. Yes, but it doesn't matter.
No, it wasn't, was it? It was. Are you kidding?
I'm going to have to say, it's a slip of the tongue. I'm going to say it's maybe to do with my Scottish accent. I'm maybe going to say it's because of Mr. Ben Moseby. He is, well, yeah, he doesn't help matters.
I've made pots that have exploded when I fired them. I've done zips in inside out. It happens to everybody.
We've all spilt our glitter all over our project or knocked the water over.
You're right.
I've just noticed I've got my dress on inside out.
So I was messing about doing some backgrounds with the sparkling, took the lid off it and managed to catch the pot somehow, and the whole thing came towards me, down my front, across my lap, onto the floor.
I went to reach for the water and, you know, do the tapping with and so there was less tapping and more sort of a tsunami. I've got some...
Oh, it's not on your project, is it?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Time to get red carpet ready. Our sensational 17th birthday is nearly here and we're bringing the razzle dazzle to celebrate in serious style.
Join us from the 17th to the 30th of October for the most sensational soiree of the season.
Boy, do we have some treats in store for you. We have got a star-studded lineup of launches and so many crafty treats and surprises.
So head on over to the Crafters Companion website to find out more.
Welcome back to Crafters TV. I mean, John's sign on the other side of the studio is good, but this is pretty
Next level.
Isn't it?
It really is.
Anyway, keep the comments coming through. If there's anything that you want to see in particular from these ranges, do let us know. But 2 demos for the price on one there, and this for me, as I say, is a great way for you to be able to just see how accessible these kits are, because they are for everybody. No matter what your crafty level, and again, particularly in that rainbow blooms kit, you get a little bit of everything. Now, this next set is the Farmstead Easter collection, and this again, right, is super, super duper cute because you've got lots of craftability within this collection. Like, for example, egg painting kits. Now, I know what you're probably saying is that Easter is a fairly long way off, but nice to get this now at this sort of knockdown price rather than paying full price when Easter rolls around again. So you've got everything that you need right here for you to get creative, do some decorating, enough in there to make 4 eggs, and you're going to get all of the paints in there as well. Great activity to do with the kids, to do with the grandkids, and again, just have a lot of fun when Easter rolls around. You're going to get a roll of stickers. You're also going to get these beautiful daisies, which potentially, I'll get these out later, but you've got all those beautiful daisies that you can adorn your projects with. You're going to get a load of craft tape as well in 3 different designs. You're also going to get, and by the way, we had the most fun earlier on, these craft tiles. I've got to tell you, we had a little game before the show of countdown. I don't know if you guys have that in the US, but basically we just threw a load of tiles on the table, picked out 9, and then it was whoever could come up with the biggest word from the 9 tiles on the table won. So we might do that later on. But you've got 104 different tiles in there. So again, you can totally, personalise projects, and they are like super cute little tiles in different colours. So, I mean, it's probably hard to show you here, but look, you've got a little bee there. Oh, how weird is that? I've just literally picked out 2 at random, and the first 2, BM. That is freaky.
That is very freaky.
That's my initials. Oh, Charlotte, whoa. Yeah, BM. And the third letter I picked out as well. How unfortunate, you. That is very unfortunate, isn't it? But you get the point there. You get 104, okay, red, 104 tiles in there. You want more stickers, you got it. You're going to get 100 more stickers in this collection here. So these are great, again, just to decorate projects with. Also good if you want to use these as little tabs to secure your envelopes with. But again, there's little flowers on there. There's little sheep. There are little ducklings and all sorts, and little ones that say things like cute and Easter wishes. Then you've got this one here, which is your set of 44 sentiment stickers. So you've got more kind of bigger stickers there, and kind of banners and pennants going on. You've got card toppers in here as well. Again, with things like Happy Easter, you've got lots of little bunnies in there. There's 20 of those. The assorted ribbon that you're going to get, matching ribbon included. This is a bumper collection for 20 quid. You've got pre-tied ribbon bows in there as well, 30 of those. And then on top of all of that, you're also going to get your Farmstead Easter paper pad, which is supery dupery cute. Really, really stunning. And again, you're thinking about quick, easy card makes here, or having like lots of nice colours and patterns for your matting and layering of cards. You've got plenty within that collection. 16 designs that you've got in this set. 6x6, of course, 180 GSM, and you have 32 sheets within that. That is, yeah, decent. And again, look at that. If you want to make even really sort of smaller, cutesy little Easter cards with the kids, you can even cut some of those 6x6 down to make even smaller Easter projects with. I think, again, that is a really, really good value for money bundle from Violet Studio. 11 pieces, craft tape, card toppers, stickers, paper pads. The egg making collection as well is absolutely brilliant. £20.80 today, or $29.08 if you're shopping in the US and you're platinum. Are we going to have a little look at this collection?
Yes.
With this?
Yeah. So I have picked a few of those toppers. So these gorgeous little bunnies. I've got the Happy Easter, and I've got 2 of the other ones. And then I've already pre-cut these. So this is the paper that comes in that 6x6 pad. And again, they are adorable. So I know a lot of this will say Happy Easter, things like that, but some of these are just perfect for that new baby, because nothing on that piece there says Easter. But for new baby cards, or for little boys, little girls who love all their little fluffy cute animals, there's plenty in there that you can be using that doesn't say Happy Easter.
Yeah.
For that little boy or girl who just loves bunnies,
yeah,
you've got those bunnies there. So, you know, it's not just for Easter. I feel like I'm doing the Christmas advert. Bunnies for life, not just for Easter.
That's exactly right. I mean, bunnies are around the rest of the year, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I've just cut some squares out, and I'm just going to edge them with just my pink tulip water reactive ink pad. Oh, not going to get no ink out of that, am I? So, actually tap your dauber into the ink pad and not just on the lid. And we'll just...
We've all been there.
Just edging them, just taking that just taking the whiteness away. I'm not going too heavy. I just want a nice soft edge. And again, it sort of ties in with the theme and the papers. It's sort of soft and delicate.
Yeah.
Something I've never been called, soft and delicate. There we go. So even though, I mean, I don't know if you can see, but even though you can't see the ink per se, it gives it that ombre'd out look where you've just got that ink around the outside. So just going to do it with the others. And then this last one. And again, so you've got chicks on there, you've got those lovely little sheep. It is the most adorable paper pad.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I know we're saying it's not Easter, but, you know, before you know it, Christmas will be over and done with.
It will.
And Easter will be here, and you will be all prepared.
You will be. Valentine's, of course, before that.
Yeah, oh yeah. Right, so I've already got this again. I've got it pre-cut. It's just a square box that I'm going to make. I've got my, so if I just gather it up for you, you can see it's just a lovely box. And again, I've just got my lid that comes over and it's just going to flap in. So let's just pop them to the side. I'm going to flick that over and we're going to just glue these on.
Okay.
So I'm going to bring in my tape pen for this. Remembering which way your sides are going to be facing, so not putting your paper on upside down.
Lots of love coming through for the demos. Sally says, looks amazing, Ben. Your bunting is nice, Lord Ben, says Shadiah. Demo of the show, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Nothing wrong with grabbing a few of those Easter collections at this price point, says Hadassah. Absolutely right. And the great thing is, of course, as well as crafting with these, you can have a lot of fun with the letters. I've just picked out 9 for you at random over this side of the studio. The task is to make the biggest word possible you can out of the 9 letters you've got here. You've got till the end of Michelle's demo to come up with the biggest word. So IMETIRBMP. I've got a 5. Oh, I've got a big one. I've got a 7. I've got a 7. I got a 7. Can anyone beat 7? On our crafty crafty countdown game. I've got a 7 there. 7. See how you let us know in the comments. Oh, Jamie's got a 7. Don't say it out loud, Jamie. Keep it to yourself. Yeah, I think it might be. This is fun. Adessa also saying, how cute would the Farmstead Easter collection be as a baby's first Easter album?
Oh, absolutely.
Love
so if you
that
watched
idea.
me making that album the other day,
Yeah.
you could use this for that.
Have you had a chance to come up with any words yet?
I can't see through the tears in my
Okay.
eyes.
Oh dear. We have a laugh here, don't
It
we?
was you got so excited. So I've put them all on, so they're obviously facing up when I pop this together. And you're just going to close this up exactly the same as any normal box walls you would do.
Yeah.
So let's pop that in there. I really have gone all box mad, I think, this weekend, haven't I?
Well, yeah, you have. But I think a lot of people have actually enjoyed it. I think we've discovered this weekend how much people love construction.
Yeah.
You know.
And I think it's like I said before, we all love to make a box. So when we've got choices of lots of different styles to make, it's just a lot more fun craft-wise. And because we don't make the same card-based shape all the time. Occasionally we like to make a different one. So I suppose it's exactly the, oh, I popped that in too far. Exactly the same with boxes. So let me just tell you what I'm going to do.
Okay.
If you struggle to get that little flap to pop in, just mitre your corners that tiny little bit, and there, look, it's going to sit in perfectly. So on the sides, I'm going to pop these. So on the front, I'm going to have my Happy Easter, and I've got one of those little fluffy pom-poms that comes with this kit. So my little bunny is going to have a little fluffy tail on there. So pop that on there. Pop that back. And then just a little bunny on each side. There we go. And then one on this side.
Put some of those little mini Easter eggs in there, couldn't you?
Yes.
As well, which would be super cute.
Perfect.
I love
but
that.
then what I'm going to do is, so I was going to pop a little bit of this ribbon on, but actually I'm not. So from earlier, do you remember that hanging wreath that I did with all the felt?
Oh yeah.
I had lots of flowers left over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this on the top. So again, we're bringing all your other elements in. So let me just get a bit of glue on there. I'm going to pop that just on there. I'm going to bring, again, another one of these lovely flowers in that, again, from this kit. So let me take the end of that off. And again, I'm just going to build up a little bouquet on the top here. Let me just pull that lid out. There we go.
Susie's got a 5 in our word game. Stephanie's got a 6.
Really?
Charlotte's got a 6. What you got, Jamie? Oh.
I did get one before I started laughing and I forgot what it was.
Oh.
So there we go. So I'm just, so I've got my little bouquet on the top, and then if I just turn that round for you, just a nice little gift box.
That
Definitely
is
perfect
beautiful.
for a couple of chocolate eggs in there.
Yeah.
But popping that little fluffy tail on the bunny is just,
Well, it's nice to make those little boxes that you say for the kids.
yeah.
Well, with the kids, but then nice
Yes.
to actually make them for when the kids do like the Easter egg hunts as well.
Yeah.
They can search for little boxes. And
Yeah,
put
I mean, you could use that and make a little basket.
Yeah.
So you can, very similar to this, if you've got our USB or you've seen any of our tutorials, you know, in fact, Jan did one a little while ago on a craft along, sort of a basket shaped gift bag.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah, yeah.
So that was basket shaped. So that would be absolutely perfect for the kids to pop all their little eggs in if they're doing an Easter egg hunt.
Yeah, absolutely. And like you say, it will be here again before you know it.
It really will.
That is the Farmstead Easter 11-piece selection. I'll show you all through it here. Who got more? I got a 7 here, I think. We've got Stephanie, you got a 6. What was your 6, Stephanie? You'll have to let us know. What was yours, Jamie? Oh, no, printer is not there. Oh, Susie got a 6. What was your 6, Susie? What did you get, Charlotte? What was your word? Oh, permit.
Ooh,
that's a good one.
That's a good one.
P-E-R-M-I-T. Yeah, that is a good 6. Susie got, oh, timber, you can have. I hopefully this works now. I got a 7.
Mintier.
Mintier. Or something, my sweet is mintier than yours. What do you mean, what's that? What do you mean, not sure? Mintier is a word.
Someone get out their dictionary. I think it's in there.
Mintier. Yeah, you would say, wouldn't you? This
Yeah.
mint is mintier than the
Oh,
other.
this is, yeah.
Yeah, there must be a bigger word than that in there as well.
I just got bent. Ah.
It is a word. So, anyway, I win. Anyway, that's not the reason you'll get this collection. I mean, it might be. it might be that you fancy having a bit. These, by the way, these tiles, interestingly, are they're adhesive as well. You can just peel the backing off them and stick those down. So again, you can have so much fun. You could stick them on a magnet and put them on the fridge. Rip time, says Pamela. R-I-P-T-I-M-E. Rip time. Is that a word? Can you check that in Dictionary Corner? Rip time. Just rip time. As in, like, rip, how, the T-I-M-E, rip time, yeah. Oh, it's not, Dictionary Corner's not allowing that. But we've got, print, remit, prime, brine, bright. They're all good. Should we have another game of that later on? Are we going to come back to this collection later? We'll have another game later on. We'll have another game, because that was fun, wasn't it? This Farmstead Easter collection, though, again, is everything. Well, I'll quickly show you. Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. Don't quit. I haven't shown it all yet. Right. So you're going to get. Don't rush me. You're going to get your Easter egg set. So you can make 4 eggs. You've got all your paints in there. You've got craft tape included. You've also got your sticker roll in there. You've got loads. Actually, how many are there? Let's say loads. There are 18 of those beautiful pre-made daisies in there for you too. Obviously, you've got all of your adhesive tiles, 104 of those to have a lot of fun with. And look at all of this. You've got a 30-piece set of your tied ribbon bows. Then you've also got your ribbon. I really like this as well because it's the kind of ribbon that obviously you're going to use with this set, but not necessarily have to. So, you know, your blues and your yellows and even like the gingham and the stripes there you can use elsewhere. Obviously the one that says Happy Easter you're going to have to use for Easter projects, but you've got tons to be working with there. You've also got all of your card toppers, 26-piece set there. You've got loads of stickers in this collection too. So there's your sentiment stickers. There are 44 of those included. And then you're also going to get a 100-piece sticker collection with all of those Easter themes on it. Again, you know, let the kids run riot with these. Have a lot of fun with this set. And then, of course, for you, again, if you want to spread the love, you've got this beautiful Easter pad. You've got 16 designs in here, 2 of each. And again, some of these are patterns, some of these are beautiful scenes, some of these, again, really great, easy sort of toppers to pop onto a 6x6 card and just sort of send off. There's lots in there, lots of snippability. For £20.80, £29.08 if you're platinum in the US, that I think is a really, really lovely set. And as Hadassah said a little bit earlier on, a really great price point to be getting now, you know, well before Easter, but then at least when Easter rolls round, you'll know that you've got items there to do your crafting with. You've got items that you can get out and get crafting with the kids and the grandkids. It's a great time to buy it right now, even though Easter is a long way down the road. Imprint, says Kathy. I-M-P. That's a good 7. Imprint for 7, says Val. Ermine, says Valerie. That's a good one. E-R-M-I-N-E. That's a 6. Yeah, interim is good. Lakieta saying, what a great project, Michelle. Stephanie says, Ben, you have won a lot today. Haven't I? I've won the Scrabble game and I also won the rock, paper, scissors.
Yes.
All right, Jamie. You've won all the games you've made up. Who knows? I also may win demo of the show. It's not misspelled. It says crafters. It just hasn't got an apostrophe. There is an F and a T, you just can't see it on the background. I'm going to colour it in a minute. Anyway, let's get on over to Michelle because we've got a bit of kit to show you here, which Jamie tells me last time this was featured, you guys absolutely went bananas for it. So if you haven't yet picked it up, today might be the day. We have got our paper trimmer from Violet Studios, 3x12 paper trimmer, perfect for precise paper cutting because this allows you to get into, I can't describe it, but it gets into like the centre of your card or your paper to cut out apertures, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just going to show you how it works, how to do that. So if you, like me, you've got both of our guillotines. And also if you like me, you're going to want and need this because again, you can do a few different things with this than you can with the guillotine. I mean, the guillotine is some serious kit.
Yeah.
You know that it's got that lovely, the blade is from a sword manufacturer and all that kind of thing. So even though this is Violet Studios, it's still us. So you still know that it's second to none with regards to the quality. So you've got that lovely, now I'm not going to be able to pull, that's it. So you've got that lovely arm. So it's got the ability, it's 14 inches wide. So you've still got the ability to be able to cut up to huge pieces of card. And obviously, so this here is your groove, you've got your blade, it runs beautifully smoothly. Oh, it does. So it's...
What was the question?
So the paper trimmer, it actually says 3 by 12 inches. But it does go up to 14, so that's even a bonus when you get it out of the pack. So, but yeah, no, they do tend, I think, to end at 12 inches. And I think, you know, we associate 12 by 12 paper pads, so I think that might just be where that was going. But the 3 inches is obviously, this is the 3 inches wide, and then it goes up to the 12. 14.
14.
Just testing to make sure that you're all listening.
Well done, everybody.
But this way, it is a 12 inch, so you can cut 12 inches that way as well, so you can pop a full 12 by 12 on it, because some of them tend to be, you can have them a bit shorter that way. So, but yeah, so it's a huge paper trimmer once you get it out. So this is what I love about it. So if I'm just gonna butt it up to that 1 inch line, and you've got obviously the ruler here, which enables you to create whatever kind of aperture in the middle you want. So I'm gonna lift that up, and you've got lines here and here that are going to line up with your numbers here, so you can place that down exactly where you want it. So I'm going to pop that down exactly on that 11 inch, and I'm going to cut up to that 6 inch, and I'm going to lift it out. And then I'm going to turn it round, I'm going to line that up, so you can line it up exactly in there. And I'm going to lift it up again, and I'm going to go to that 8 inch there. I'm going to pop it down, and I'm going to bring it exactly down. And because you've got this line on here, you can line it up perfectly with that bit that you've cut out there.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn it back round, and I'm going to line that edge up with, again, let me move that out of the way, where I'm going to be cutting it. You've got that little channel here. I'm going to bring it in. I'm going to pop that down exactly. You can get it exact because you've got that fine line on it.
It's very clever and great for people perhaps who are a bit unsteady with, say, you know, want to be able to do this but are not confident with a craft knife, for example.
That's it, yeah. So, again, let me bring that in. I'm going to bring that to there, and I can line that up exactly. And if I bring it down to that line, I've just gone a little bit over, I felt that. But, and again, so the glare of the lights over me are just making that a little bit hard for me to line up perfectly. But I just put that, so I've cut out my aperture perfectly, which is what I love about a paper trimmer, and ours does it brilliantly. That edge where it's cut, it's a perfect edge. It's really nice and sharp. It's not feathered or anything. So yeah, so if you're like me, you're going to want and need this in your stash because you can create those apertures with it, and it just cuts brilliantly. And it stores away so small. So that's what we want. We want all our craft stuff to take up as little space as possible in our craft room.
And I think there's definitely room for something like that in your craft room, isn't there? Because obviously, you know, if you're doing like bigger jobs when it comes to like your trimming and your cutting, you're going to use your guillotine. But that is perfect, even just for that reason, isn't it? Yes,
even if you're just getting it for that reason and that reason alone, then yeah, it is perfect. But I tend to get mine out if I just want to, cut a tiny little slither off. You've got notches all the way up. And I know obviously your guillotine does it, but you just can, the precision that you can get with this down to that tiniest slither that you can take off. I mean, that's not even a mil thick, I don't think. So,
and also again, perfect for taking with you on the go, because obviously you're not going to put your big guillotine in your tote,
you're not going to tow that about with you, definitely not. And it's really lightweight, definitely. So lightweight, portable, cuts like a dream.
Do we know, Kathy, she says, does the blade and the paper trimmer need replacing, or is it self-sharpening? Do we know that?
No, it will need, I don't know about the blades, but these not, see, I don't know, it does, I'll be honest with you, it doesn't say on here. I've had mine a few months, I've not replaced my blade, Normally with these, your blades do pop out, but on this one, I can't find a place where it comes out for you to replace it.
Okay.
So, but I'll find out for you. I'll find out. I don't want to give you an answer and then it be wrong. So I will definitely find out, but I can't find a place that this comes out. So whether it is self-sharpening in there or not, it really doesn't say. So apologies that I haven't got an answer for you, but we will find out for you for sure.
Yeah, we can certainly have a look. I was just having a quick look on the old the website here. There might be more details there. Potentially producer Jamie can have a little look for us and see on the page, but if not, yeah, we can certainly find out. A lot of people bought it last time it was here. If you have got it and you've used it and you love it, do let us know in the comments why you love it so much. But yeah, your 3 by 12 inch, well, as we've seen, goes up to 14 inch paper trimmer with that extendable arm, perfect for your precise paper cutting. $11.99 or $15.99 if you are a Platinum member. Hi to Marion, who just said, I'm so pleased you showed this as I bought it a little while ago, but I don't know how to use it to gut my card. Well, hopefully that little demonstration has helped you out. And hi to Pammy, who says, popping in to say hello. Hi Michelle, Ben and crew from Central New York. Hi. Kathy says, Ben, are there going to be lucky dips tomorrow? And do you have any sneaky peeks of the mystery bags? I have nothing I can't even tease you that I have any sneaky peeks. And as far as I know, because you know I got in trouble last time, I'm not zipping it. I'm zipping it. I'm not allowed to say anything until Monday rolls around. That's it. I mean, that is a bit boring, isn't it? I wish I could. All I will tell you is, if you want a bit of a sneaky peeky, then go to the website, download the digital copy of our booklet if you haven't yet got it, because in the booklet it will tell you when all the shows are. It will tell you about some of the things that we're doing. I daren't even say, but it's all in the booklet. Things that we're doing as far as points are concerned, and maybe freebies are concerned, and maybe promotions where if you spend X amount, you know, you get certain things, and it also tells you about all of the launches. You've got so many pictures in here of big launches coming up when it comes to new collections, new crafty goodies. When it comes to, is there an advent calendar? Of course there is. I mean, it is all in there, and it also tells you who's launching what on what day. There's a full pull-out. I'll quickly flash that to you, but you've got a full pull-out in there as well as to what's launching when, who's launching it, and even you've got all of the kind of the item codes that you need for all of the goodies. If you haven't yet got it, make sure you download it. I think a lot of you might already have the physical copy, but this is downloadable on the website right now. Alongside that, do have a look. I'm not 100% sure if it is there yet, but there is going to be a second booklet of sorts, which you'll definitely want to get your hands on as well. I cannot say too much more about that, but there's lots to look forward to. Shaddai just saying, I've got that paper trimmer. It is fantastic. Now, other little things that you might want to go for from Violet Studios today, punches. Punches are always quite nice and always quite handy to have in your craft room. And whereas previously, I've seen, like, you know, the punch sets that we've got, which allows you to create like the different tags. We've also got. Are we doing the punches? We've got some punches here which are really fun, which are actually going to punch different designs into your cardstock. So we've got the mini punch set here, which has got dragonflies.
And butterflies.
Dragonflies and butterflies. And then we've also got the balloon and the stars. I think we're going to start with the balloon and the stars. So you get those two little mini punches for $4.79 or $7.99. They are the cutest little punches I have ever seen. And there you go. Each and every time you're going to get that really cool shape punched into your cardstock. You've got the star there as well. And then if you want to go individually as well on the butterflies and dragonflies, we've got those in another bundle for you. So $4.79 or $7.99 for those if you're platinum. Have you got some over there to do a bit of punching with?
No, I was just going to come over and
Which ones do you want? I'll bring them over. You stay there. Which ones do you want?
The balloon and the star. Did you really need to ask?
We don't want the dragonfly.
No. Yes, I'm very shy, thank you.
Okay, I'm coming over. These are the diddiest little punches.
They are.
Aren't they?
They're fabulous. I love them. So adorable. So I love punchers, and I think if you're anything like me, you started out with punchers before I got my die cutting machine and things like that. So I've got lots of these at home, and I absolutely, the first thing I did when I knew that we had these was buy them. They had to be added to my collection. So just a couple of things. You've got that lovely little bottom on that stops you from losing your bits.
Oh yeah.
So let me just some already in there, look. For your punchers, if you feel that when you've had them a little while, they're losing their sharpness, that blade's losing its sharpness, just fold up some tin foil, is it aluminium foil in America?
Yeah, aluminum foil.
And just punch through that a few times, and that metal on metal will sharpen these up for you.
Okay.
So I've got quite a few stars and balloons there already in cream. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to punch a few more out. I've just got some of my craft card. And you know what? I mean, I'm punching these out randomly, but what you can do, and what is lovely to do, is, let me start from that side. So excuse my head if you see it. You do have a little notch on here that obviously indicates right in the middle of your punch. So if you are wanting to create a border around your card.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going quite wide, but if you just march your page up a little bit and you wanted to create a border, have a lovely element round your card, you absolutely can do that with these.
And of course you'll keep the waist as well,
Yeah,
for shakers and things, won't you?
Absolutely. So you keep your waist, cut round and make that lovely border. Obviously you're going to go all the way around, and then once you're popping it on top of another piece of card, you've got a lovely border there. And then what you can actually do is come in with a different coloured balloons that you've cut out of a different colour card, and then paper piece them back in.
Yeah.
So there's lots, I know you think, oh, they're punchers, that there's still lots of fun and lots of things to do with your punchers. And obviously I'm going to create a shaker card with those. So I do have a few more here that I've already pre-cut out. And what I've got as well is I've got this beautiful card, and that is from, that paper, that is from the 6x6 baby paper pad. That is the Violet Studios. I don't know if we've got it on the show or if it's on Shop the Day. I think it is on the show, isn't it? It's a 6x6 paper pad, and it's the baby one.
Yeah, I haven't got it physically, I don't think, but we can put the details up. Oh, no, tell her I have got it. I have got it.
It is the most beautiful paper pad. So there's a 6x6, I think, Florals, and 6x6 baby one. This is the one that I've got. So I've just got a piece of that 6x6 paper pad, and I've got my Sandstorm water reactive ink pad here. And because I'm popping that onto, let me just find a piece of scrap card. What were I going to say? Oh, because I'm using my craft card, I'm just going to ink around the edges just with this Sandstorm, just like I would with any colour that I'm wanting to tie it in. Yeah. And it just gives it a lovely, soft, aged effect. Oh, a little bit like me. A soft, aged effect.
I'm saying nothing.
It's always the best way.
Yeah.
There we go. So let me just pop that to the side, move that. So I'm just going to pop this. It's going to be just a nice simple card because I just wanted to show you these punchers. Let me get my glue. So let's pop that in here.
BJ Clark joined us saying good morning from Oysterville, Washington. A beautiful day at the beach. It's going to be 80 degrees here today.
Wow.
In Oysterville. Like the sounds of Oysterville. Might be my new place of the day. It was Mechanicsburg yesterday, wasn't it?
Yes.
From Mechanicsburg to Oysterville.
Some fabulous names.
There are some fabulous names. Never did get that map though. I'm definitely going to do that, I think, for future shows. Mark down where you will live.
Definitely.
Sounds a bit freaky, that, doesn't it? And Hadassah just said, I had a chance to see the booklet. And boy, I'm excited for the Leanne and Sarah cartloads and the new ink pads. Those were mentioned earlier on as well.
Yes, they were. Oh, I cannot wait to have a play with those.
I think those officially launch early next week, without saying too much.
So I've got this already pre-cut out, and I've used some of our nesting dies for this. Oh, you would think it's been a nesting dies masterclass today, wouldn't you?
You would.
So this is quite an old set. I'm saying old, it's not that old, but it's an older set that we've got. You might have it, you might not. This is one of my absolute favourites. And again, so I have that box on my desk of all our nesting dies, and there's just so many in there, and all equally as important as the next one. Pop that on there.
Beautiful.
And then, so again, with those nesting dies, I just took 2 different sizes to create that lovely border. We're going to pop that on there, but I'm going to pop these in here first. So again, you can be putting as many or as few as these in as you want. And actually, I tell you what I'm going to do. Let me keep 1, 2, 3 out. Let me pop that up there. And let me get all this off of here.
I think you've done a few shakers today as well.
I have.
It's been a weekend of shakers and boxes.
Yeah, definitely.
And there's nought wrong with that.
Nought wrong with that. Do you know, whenever you talk like that, and when you said, what did you say, A up earlier?
A up.
It always reminds me of, remember that cartoon that used to be in, that cartoon strip that used to be in one of the newspapers?
Andy Cap.
Yes. Always reminds me of him.
Reminds me of Postman Pat when I talk like that. And Ted Glenn, the handyman. Because he always used to say that.
Yeah.
Hey up, Pat. He used to speak with his sort of voice a bit like this. Hey up.
Yeah, he did.
I used to love Postman Pat.
I used to love Postman Pat. So I've got Hello Baby from
Hello,
that pad.
baby.
I'm going to glue that together. Pop that.
Are the colours on this?
Yeah. The nice muted colours, but
Yeah.
lovely.
It's not necessarily what you would normally associate with like a new baby.
No.
But it works really, really nicely.
It's definitely perfect for one of those where they haven't found out the sex
gender.
of the baby
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, absolutely right. Good shout. And a great way to show you all the different ways that you can, because like you say, you look at the punches and you might go, meh, you know, what will I use those for? But you've literally pretty much created a card from your punches,
Yes.
which
Yeah,
shows you why you
definitely.
definitely need them.
So let me get one of these deeper ones. I'm going to pop that there. Just deciding whether I need 2 on that, and I do. And then just pop a little bit of glue on that corner. Pop that on there. And let me get rid of my rubbish as always. So if I turn that round, a nice quick shake, I would definitely put way more
Shaky bits.
yeah, shaker bits in there. But again, so you can be adding some of our chunky glitter in there, you can be adding sequins, you can be adding anything in there. We've got those sequin dies where you can create all your own sequins. So be adding them. I mean, you know, you can put absolute beads in there, buttons from the kit, you know, popping anything in there. But definitely, I think punches are definitely an underrated item that you definitely need in your stash.
No, I certainly do. And do you know what? Before that demo, I was a bit like, meh, but now I'm like, really, really handy. So you've just used the balloon and the stars on that little demo there. So I think great price for 2, £4.79 or £7.99. The 2 which Michelle would not use for obvious reasons are these 2, because you've got the, of course you would use them. There's no real butterflies or dragonflies here, but you've got the beautiful butterfly and dragonfly punches there too. I just think it's a lovely idea to be able to like decorate your cards and projects that way, and then also to be able to take the waste, as it were, and then use those for embellishments or use them for, you know, shaker elements, as you've seen there. But it's nice you're going to get all of those, you know, different dragonflies and butterflies that you can colour in to use elsewhere. I love the colours of the cards, says Susan. The teddy bear colours for a new baby, like the teddy bear colours for a new baby. The Violet Studio paper is one of my faves, says Kathy C. And Marion says they're a fab price, those punches. Get them whilst you can. We will. Are we looking at the paper pad as well in a minute? But the top, we've got some toppers on the show for you. The assorted card toppers, 28 pieces in here. Again, it's a mixed collection, but absolutely brilliant, just for adding little embellishments to your cards. You've got all of these different designs in here. So you've got lovely. You've got oh hey, oh hey. You've got someone special. No rain, no flowers. You've got you are beautiful and happy birthday, also with love. So those are all included in there. Different sizes of toppers. It's 28 of those that you'll get. I mean, £1.19. Why wouldn't you? $1.59 if you're shopping in the US and you're a platinum member. A lot of interest, I think, as well for the paper that we've got. So, the florals. Is that what it's called? The baby one?
No, you've got the baby one. I've got the florals.
Oh, I ain't got no florals.
I love the florals.
So you nicked them?
That baby one's beautiful. That's what I've just used.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I thought it was not called florals, is it? Because it's
no,
babies.
That's the baby.
Really nice. And as a lot of you said, you've got these sort of, I suppose, gender neutral colours, really. So absolutely perfect if you're making cards for someone perhaps you know doesn't know the sex of their baby, but it's all of the moons and stars, kind of the kind of thing you'd expect to see on a little mobile. That's super cute as well.
Yeah, so that is what I just used on my card, the Hello Baby. Just that one page on its own, you've got 9 toppers. Just on that one page.
Well, I was thinking as well, you know, like earlier on you made the Easter box.
Yeah.
I mean, an opportunity there to just snip into those and make a little
perfect size
little
for that
box. I don't know what you put in there. Maybe some little booties or something.
Yes.
Little
some
baby
little mittens.
Mittens. Or a little baby dummy. Or
yes,
something.
a little pacifier thing. Yeah.
Is that what it's called in the US?
I think so.
Dummies, we call them here.
See, when I think of pacifier, I think of that film.
With Vin Diesel?
Yes. Yeah. That's what kind of pacifier I'm talking about.
There are rainbows. There are kind of like your generic spots and dots and stripes in there too. But again, lovely paper pad. That price is redonk as well, isn't it? £2.39. For a 6x6 paper pad, $3.19 if you're platinum. And bear in mind, that is, you're getting 36. Oh dear, give me glasses. 30 sheets you're going to get in that, but even still, really, really great value for money. You've got the florals paper pad over there, haven't you?
Not that I pinched it when you wasn't looking.
Oh dear, well I'm coming over there to pinch back me punches.
Oh yeah, you can, there you go. Thanks.
Pinch punch.
So, shall I do it this way? Shall I do it this way or above me? Which way? Right, okay, perfect. So this is the florals, and again, I love this pad. It is absolutely beautiful. So I'll try and channel my inner Ben with a flick. So I can't do it. Look at that. Oh, there you go, you hold the back. Look at that. Look at that
yes.
one. So just that, pop in, matte and layer that up, pop it in a frame, put a lovely sentiment on, and you've got a gift all in itself, by itself. Look at that one. Love a chintzy, ditzy floral. There's so many in here. I'm trying to do a Ben, but I'm not doing very well, am I? So there you go.
You're doing a great job.
The colours in this and again, it's nice, a nice muted palette colour tone. It is just absolutely beautiful. But again, so you're getting all that in there for $2.99. You're getting 30 sheets. It's a 6x6 and they're 180 GSM. So it's a nice paper weight, not coated. So you're going to be able to ink on it. You're going to be able to rough those edges up. It is just gorgeous.
Really cute paper pads. Hadassah just saying toppers are great for quick cards and beginner crafters. They are, like, you get so much in these sets. If you're a beginner or you know somebody wants to get into craft, there's plenty in these sets for everybody. And lots of love for that last card coming through as well. Kathy C saying love the card, super adorable. Michelle says Pammy. Vicky Cook, good evening everyone. What a lovely card, Michelle. Miriam says what an adorable shaker card. Adriana says so cute, very sweet card. Michelle says Mary. And Stephanie says, took a quick look at the booklet. Fabulous. Ben, you better have your running shoes on. I know what to expect. I know that's why it's kind of nice. You have these sort of laid back shows sort of today and tomorrow. And then come Monday, it'll be full belt. So I'm ready and raring. Thankfully, I do the first day of birthday, then I get 3 days off.
To recuperate from the first day, to be fair.
Yeah. And then somehow I've lumbered 5 in a row, which I think by the end of that 5th day, I will be on the floor. Do you want to look at some?
Yes, because you've got lots of Sarah and lots of Leanne.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's the thing as well. If you haven't caught any Sarah shows recently, or if you think, oh, Leanne's never in, it is pretty much. I mean, obviously you're in and Corinne's in, and all the other guys are in, but there's lots of Sarah and Leanne coming, isn't there?
Definitely.
So get ready. You know what to expect. Stickers, tropical stickers, 5 sheets of 20 stickers. So again, just nice extra things to sort of add into your basket if you're looking to, kind of make things go further. I would try and name all of the different flowers that you've got here, or plants, but I'm not going to. That one's a cheese plant leaf. A what? A what? It's a monstera, apparently.
I thought it was just a cheese leaf plant.
Did you just look that up, or did you know that? Ah, have you got a monstera? Ah, that's what she knows.
That's why.
What's that one? And it's like a feathery leaf. Anyway, we've got loads of lovely tropical flowers in there. That one there's a monstera. That one. 119 or 159 if you're a platinum member. And then we've also got another set here. So I'm just showing you the designs that you're going to be getting, because you get all of these designs, but you get 100 sheets within that. So this one again is all those different florals in there, some bigger, bolder florals. You've got some little sort of chintzy designs in there too. But that is 5 sheets of 20 stickers, which brings that price to £1.19 or $1.59. Great way to be able to shop today. That's the good thing about Violet Studios, is that we bring you kind of collections, bigger collections, where you've kind of got assorted things within the bundle, but then also you've got lots of smaller collections as well. So if you want to kind of build up your own set with some stickers, maybe some toppers, maybe some papers, if you want to put those punches in, the basket total doesn't rack up a lot. You can spend, have £10, $10 and actually get quite a lot of crafty content for not a lot. And I think this is a great opportunity if you are looking for bits and pieces for your crafty stash to spend right now without kind of breaking into your budget massively, that I know you're probably saving for Monday and beyond. So it is a great opportunity to pick up those bits and pieces without spending a huge amount of money. Right, let's have a short break. When we come back, we'll have some more inspiration for you. We'll also have the vote for the demo of the show and, of course, the demo of the day. So if you've got items in your basket right now, you know what to do. Head to the checkout and we will come back in just a few moments' time.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
The one that was really funny, Ben. You didn't.
It was better than your I'm a gnome and I live in a caravan.
I am a gnome and I live in a caravan.
Can we clip that?
Everybody's gone surfing, surfing USA.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us, you give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV. Create every day.
We get to know people from places and walks of life that we wouldn't come across in our everyday life if it wasn't for Crafters TV and doing what we do.
I got so many lovely comments from people when I started doing the presenting, and it was just really such a lovely feeling. And it's nice that people keep messaging in. We see the same people, and we know you can build up that kind of relationship with those people. So it's just the fact that people like what we do and they're pleased. And I do love it when people send us photographs of the items that they've made.
We talk about customers, but really they go in as a customer, come out as a friend. The support that I get is amazing. The messages I get are amazing.
Me personally, it is personal interaction. I've never had the best of health. I've always been open about that with our viewers at Crafters TV. So many people are in the same situation as me health-wise. Other people have got a completely different health issues. They understand and they relate to what I'm going through, what others are going through. So whether we interact on a crafting basis or whether we interact on a health basis, a personal basis, we're all there to support one another. It is incredible.
The reaction of viewers when they come to meet us is worth all of the early mornings when we have to get up for our early morning shows.
Some of the customers come on as craft ambassadors and things like that, craft along with us, and being able to actually chat with them on air. I love it. I really love that connection with them.
We've had lots of shows where we've done like craft alongs, especially where we've had viewers craft along with us. We had a particular viewer, Joy, who joined us once before, and she literally made me cry on air, and Joe, because the things she said about us, it really was quite humbling that there are people out there that watch us and invite us into their living rooms and really treat us like family.
Time to get red carpet ready. Our sensational 17th birthday is nearly here, and we're bringing the razzle dazzle to celebrate in serious style.
Join us from the 17th to the 30th of October for the most sensational soiree of the season.
Boy, do we have some treats in store for you. We have got a star-studded lineup of launches and so many crafty treats and surprises.
So head on over to the Crafters Companion website to find out more.
It's coming, it's not going to be long. Get your booklet. Lots of you getting very excited telling me that you've downloaded the booklet and you cannot wait. Hadassah Durama says, punches are my go-to embellishments, especially on the go, like crops and volunteering at the nursing home. I mean, yeah, they are perfect for that, aren't they? Because of course you can decorate your cards, and then with the waste elements, you've got the embellishments there to be able to use straight away, or come back and pop in your gubbins box and use on another day. We've got the Rainbow Blooms collection for you on the show, your 10-piece kit. This has proved very popular. You've got the ability with this kit to be able to make fantastic bunting, just like this. And it doesn't say Crafters TV. It says there's an F and a T on there, but you just can't see it because I haven't coloured them in. But look at that, Crafters TV. So you get your bunting set here with all your bunting and your twine, and then you get these adhesive letters that you can, I feel like I'm doing the weather, that you can stick on as well. You hang from up here, hang from here. But look, I mean, how much fun is that? And you need zero crafting ability to be able to put something like this together, because I did it, but it's a lot of fun. And that's what we love about this particular collection, is that you've got a little bit for everyone in it. You've obviously got your bunting set, where you can personalise your own bunting. You've sort of seen that behind me. You've got tissue. So again, if you like to make your own flowers, as we saw in the last demonstration with those, you've got the 3 different colours. Alongside that, you've got garlands in here. So similar to your bunting, you can create your own beautiful floral garlands to decorate for parties, or maybe it's the kids or the grandkids' bedrooms that they want to decorate. And again, you can mix and match those up if you want to be able to do that. You've also got in here pincushion. I think it's super cute. I mean, that's just a nice little gift for someone, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
You've also got your your cute little tape measure in there as well. That is a lot of fun, not just for measuring things, but a lot of fun to be putting in and putting back. Then you've got all of these kits. So
I love this.
I just think great gift ideas. Also, if you are a paper crafter, perhaps who just wants to get into a little bit of sewing, these are perfect, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but see, that's also perfect. If you know someone in your life who is into soft crafts and you want to get them just a little gift, that is going to be perfect because they're going to love popping that together.
So you get everything that you need to be able to create that. Alongside that, fancy making your own makeup bag? Well, you can, because you've got this kit here as well. And again, the thing is, like I've said, for gift ideas, they're all beautifully packaged already. I mean, literally, give that to someone, they're going to absolutely love you forever. You've got your embroidery kit in there as well, 2 different designs. Everything again in there that you need to be able to create that beautiful design that you're seeing there. You've got the gift bag collection too, and again that is just loaded with tons of goodies in there, papers and stickers, and of course the gift bags to be decorating. And if you go back to the earlier show this morning on Play Your Crafts Right, you'll also see a demo with this beautiful wreath set. So again in there you have got loads of goodies to get crafting with. You've got your metal hoop in there, you've got felt sheets, you've got buttons and pom-poms and templates and ribbons and all sorts in there. So plenty right across the board to be crafting with for just $47.81 or $62.57. Lillian says, I just spent ages making a spreadsheet to record all my ink pads so that I can easily see which ones I'm missing. It's a good idea. Now I don't have to rifle through them all each time the offers come up to get a few more. Love that. Fred171 says, every time I see Ben and Craig doing the Surfing USA bit, I imagine a huge wave wiping them out. Well, I don't think that comment was called for, and as for the laughter over the other side of the studio, didn't even think that was very funny at all.
Oh, dear me. I'd come out with some corkers, but that even tops some of the stuff I say. That was great. I like that.
It's a good job. I like ya, both of you. Pabby says, I've saved a whole paycheck for birthday week. I want those ink pads. They're going to fly, aren't they? Regina Boyd says, I'm saving up for the birthday week. Also, I've got my eyes on those ink pads. Those are going to fly. I've informed my family, says Vicky Cook, that I've booked the TV for birthday week. Yeah, make sure that if that is a thing in your family, that you let everyone else know that you've got the cosy seat, the comfy chair in the living room, because you're going to be watching Crafters TV for the next 2 weeks. I need a Crafters TV bunting to put on my craft room wall. Well, I tell you what, Mary, seeing as you ask so nicely, if it doesn't win demo of the day, it's got to win. If it doesn't, Mary, I'll send that to you.
Aww.
That's nice, isn't it?
You're going to sign it though?
Huh?
You got to sign it though.
Oh, I can do. And I'll make sure I colour in the F and... Oh, right, Jamie! He says, make sure you colour in the F and the T as well. But who knows? It might not be going anywhere anyway, because you guys might vote for it. What colour could I colour them in? Any colour I wanted, really, couldn't I? Blue?
Yeah.
It'd look a bit weird, though, if I just coloured those two in blue. Then I'd have to colour the rest in, wouldn't I? Well, I'll tell you what, Mary... I'll send them to you and then you can colour them in. Bit of homework. Kathy C says, I love Michelle's laugh. And Fred171, who imagines us getting wiped out, says, Cowabunga dude. Cowabunga dude. Cowabunga yourself. Right. We are going to have a look at another demonstration with, we're going to use the floral paper pad, aren't we?
We are. We're going to use that gorgeous floral paper pad, but we're also going to use these toppers. So I've popped this open, these card toppers. So this is the rainbow blooms. So I know Ben showed you the back earlier, but I wanted to open it. For one, I just wanted to use some of those elements. I love this one. Look at that one. In fact, let me bring in a piece of white card, just so you can see them a little bit better than on my glass mat. So you've got just some lovely frames there. You've got lots of sentiments. No rain, no flowers. You are beautiful. But this is my favourite in there. You've got that, it's like a Polaroid, isn't it?
Yeah.
And again, you've got a nice big tag there, someone special, happy birthday, all those floral elements. There is just so much in here. And if you watched my show yesterday, where I created with the Nitwits, I created that pop-up with, you know, the door and the white picket gate, things like that. You can be using these again to create that kind of pop-up card that I did yesterday. So and they are absolutely gorgeous. They really are, very tropically. So I'm going to use this. And I have picked one of my favourite ones. Of course, it's the one with the navy background. So we're just going to put a nice, simple Z-fold card together. So I've got some orange card and that beautiful paper pad that we're going to use. But again, so those nesting dies from earlier, I'm going to pop one of these on. So even though it has got those poinsettias there, putting them against a different floral, it doesn't make them look poinsettia-ish and Christmassy.
No.
It takes that away from it. So what I'm going to do first with these is I'm just going to ink them up. So just to tie in, so what I've done is I've picked out a colour. I've picked out that lovely orange, which is why I'm going to back it with this. And then we're just going to ink this up. So I've got my orange water reactive, and I'm just going to take the edge away, or the whiteness, with just this orange. I'm just going to go on really delicately.
Fred171, I always take everyone's banter with the fun it's intended with, and you know the way that I am, I'll always have a giggle to say, please tell Ben he is loved. I know that. I do feel the love, but I do still see them being hit by a wave. I think that would be hilarious as well. Hilarious. I'm well up for that. Thank you for that lovely message, but you don't have to send that through. I know you're only joking. It would be funny to see us get wiped out. Maybe me and Craig can film that. When it gets a bit warmer again in the new year, we'll go and head down to, I don't know, where is it kind of blustery around here, sea-wise? I don't know, somewhere like, where did I go when we first moved down here? What's the place called? Is it Seaham? Yeah, it was pretty wavy up there. So we'll go run into the sea and just get ourselves wiped out for your pleasure.
I think any beach that you go to in the UK is blustery.
And Kate's adding to that, saying they would all like to see us get wiped out and then emerge from the sea with seaweed draped around their necks and heads. I don't surf, considering that I'm like a Devon lad, you know, and was sort of brought up by the sea. Surfing is just something I've never really done.
I was just going to ask if you actually could surf with where
I'm hopeless. Charlotte's now saying we should do a Baywatch VT. This is getting out of hand now, isn't it? The slow motion running. Remember that back in the day? All of us running in slow motion along Seaham Beach in the freezing cold. Can you imagine? Oh dear.
I think that's great idea. I'm going to pitch that to Sarah.
Are you up for that?
Oh no, not me.
Oh right,
you and Craig.
Me and Craig. Okay. South Shield says Marion would be a good place to film. Or Whitby says. No, it's not really going to happen. By the way, don't get too excited.
Although, you know, if we pitch it and she says, you know, pick a beach, you can pick like Miami Beach.
Oh, now here's the thing. If anyone wants to pay for me and Craig to come out to, Miami, for example, to film over there, or some of our Hawaiian viewers, I'm quite happy to make a trip over and stay with you and film something. Then let us know. Any of our sort of California friends or Los Angeles buddies, always happy. Definitely come out. Need to get a bit of a tan first. Work on that David Hasselhoff bod. Get it from a bottle, says Charlotte. I suppose you could, couldn't you? Probably the safest way to do it as well. Oh dear. The things we talk about here.
So I've so again, you can see that I've popped on that lovely nesting die from earlier. So that's one of the Christmas nesting dies. I've just used that beautiful frame on the front. I'm just going to pop that under there. I'm going to put that with love on there. I've got a little bow that I'm just going to pop up there. Let me see if I can get this off again. Oh, I can, look at that. That's going to go just round there. We're really going to frame it up. And then I want to bring in there's a few lovely small flowers in this. So we're going to pop those on. I'm going to pop that there. I'm going to pop it on a foam pad because I want that different height on there.
Yeah.
And again, so you're just going to have a bit of fun with these, building those up. We're going to put that one on flat. That's going to pop under there. I'm going to open that up. And we're just going to put a few round there. And that's the fun with these. You've got so many in there and you can really just have fun with these embellishments, just popping them round. Pop a few foam pads on that one. I think it's a great idea, that Baywatch thing.
Charlotte's just had a message from Susie on the socials saying that everyone loves the Baywatch idea.
I think we should definitely.
It could be doable. Like it would be quite funny if we like craftified it, maybe potentially. Yeah, exactly. Instead of the boards, you'd like run along with like a Gemini
or a scoreboard.
Yeah, a scoreboard would be quite good actually. That would be quite funny. Maybe one for the future. Certainly when it warms up just a little bit. I think we potentially would be up for doing something funny like that. We don't mind a bit of silly here, do we? Hey, we love a bit of silly.
So just a couple of gems, of course. And I found these sparkly ones in my stash. Oh, I've lost my little sticky bit. Pop that on there. So you can see it's quite easy to have a bit of fun with these and just build those lovely little scenes up. Just going to go there. So there you go. So if I pop that round for you and stand that up, using lots of those little toppers. I love anything that gives me the ability to play with. So topper pads, this little topper set, you can really have a lot of fun with these.
So beautiful, and again, so nice and easy to kind of to craft with. It's the full collection that's the value for money right here. So think about it as, you know, treating yourself, but then think about it also as getting your sort of Christmas gifts sorted for various crafty members in your family, because potentially you've got 1, 2 Christmas gifts, 3 Christmas gifts, 4 Christmas gifts, pity, 5 Christmas gifts, and then, you know, you've got all of the other little added extras as well. So I need to bring this back a bit. My arms aren't long enough. Go, Gadget arms. Inspector Gadget. You've got tape measure. You've got pin cushion, bunting, garland, and also you've got your tissue paper in there as well. It's tons of craftability for all ages, for all abilities. It's gift ideas, all rolled into one. £47.81 is your platinum price, or $62.57 if you're shopping in the US and you are a platinum member. Another gorgeous card, Michelle, says Pam E. I love that card. It's so pretty, says Miriam Robinson. Michelle, what a beautiful autumn card, says Nona Lawton. Linda says, nice card, Michelle. Mary Rena says, such a beautiful card, Michelle. Absolutely agree with everything you've all just said. And Michelle has had a fantastic couple of days with her makes. I've got her as a strong favourite, a strong contender to be winning demo of the week tomorrow when we do that on Second Chance Sunday. However, let's find out right now as to which of the amazing projects you're going to be waiting for on this show. I'll start you off. Charlotte, don't say it like that. Charlotte's just gone, wow. With that face. Like, I can't see her, but she's like that. Wow. 1. Thank you, Charlotte. She's going, wow, oh my goodness, wow. 1, what have you got?
Love that. So that was number 1.
Yep.
This is number 2. So that is the bag with that lovely tissue, that side, tissue flower.
Yep.
Number 3 was the Easter box. So where's my little fluffy bunny tail? There you go.
That is cute.
Number 3. Number 4 is that baby card with the shaker element.
Yeah.
And then number 5 is that lovely Floral's paper pad.
I mean, obviously, I can't vote for my own. Good. Number 1. No, I really like that. What number was the Easter box?
3.
3. Charlotte, 2, 3, 1, 4, 7. I like that one. So get voting. 1, 2, 3, 4, or
5.
5. Yeah, have a vote on that, and we'll read out the results of that very, very shortly indeed. We're going to have a quick look at the Farmstead collection. Whilst we're looking at this, can I just set another little countdown game out? Because with the Farmstead collection, you get these adhesive letters. So I've randomly picked out some letters here. So we'll have another game again. So you have to come up with the best word you can from the letters that I've randomly picked out. So O, J, F. Oh no, I'm going to sub that because that's a horrible letter. We're not going to have that one. Oh dear. G. I know we do. A. N. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. This is fun, right? 8. Charlotte, stop just saying like random. And I tell you what, I'm going to try and make it a little bit easier, hopefully. And then E. All right, so there you go. So that is your final game of countdown. So you've got 5 minutes to get in your longest word. By the way, the reason I'm doing this, I can show you on the overhead actually. Can I keep doing it on the overhead? So then people can see the word as well. The reason I'm doing this little game, because in this Farmstead collection, you're going to get the letter tiles. So these are brilliant because you've got 104 different letters in there, and they're all self-adhesive as well. You just peel off the backing, and then you can stick these on your projects. I like Charlotte's idea actually of just having these kind of, stuck maybe stuck on the fridge or on a little magnet moving around.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just going to pop these back in here. You're not just going to get the letters, by the way. Sorry, I am trying to show you this, but I'm also trying to come up with a big letter, a big word as well.
A big letter.
I'll have a look in a second. So you've got your letters. Also in this collection, you're going to receive your ribbon bows. There we go. Thank you, Charlotte. Ribbon bows. So those are pre-tied. You're going to get 30 of those in different colours for you. Again, this has definitely got a bit of an Easter theme to it. However, the different colours that you've got there, let's just sort of say you can use greens and pinks and blues and whites right throughout the year as well. Then you're going to get your ribbon. So this is 5 1-metre pieces of ribbon. And once again here, obviously that one you've got to use at Easter time, but you've got other ribbons here which you can use right throughout the year. On top of that, you're also going to get your card toppers. So again, with this, there's 28 pieces. If I flip that around, you can see everything that you're going to get. So little bunnies and daisies and little tags and little picture frames in there. There's 28 different ideas in that one.
No,
sorry.
I was just thinking that.
Sorry. You've also got stickers. So you've got your sentiment stickers, 44 of those. Just quickly show you everything there. You've then got 100 stickers in this collection, which is super cute. There's loads in this bundle. Daisies you're going to get. So 18 of those daisies pre-made and ready to go that you can pop onto your projects like Michelle used on her little Easter box. You're getting stickers. Have we got lots of big words coming through? Oh, Jamie! Jamie's just admitted he cheated. Ah, what's the biggest word that you found then? No, don't tell me what it is, but how many letters? Okay, but no, don't say what it is yet, because I haven't had time to look. How many words is it? How many letters is it? Oh, it's 7. Okay. And there must be a 7 in there. Right, I'll have a look in a second. I'm doing my job first. Can we just come back onto here? Stop mucking about, everybody. You're also going to get your craft tape. Oh, this is cute. I'll just quickly get this out for you so you see the designs. So you've got your tape there, which sort of matches up with your ribbon. You've got some spotty tape. You've got as well little... oh, that's super cute. It's like little Easter scenes on there, isn't it? With like sheep and flowers and all sorts. And then you've got more of your sort of stripy tape. This is a massive bundle. Then you're going to get, sorry, I'm going to definitely cover the screen here, your eggs. So you can make 4 eggs, paint your own decorative eggs on there with all of those different colours. And then last, but by no means least in this collection, you've got your Farmstead Easter, which is all of these different designs, 6x6 paper pad. Just a really, really beautiful set. I think for £20 and 80p or $29.08, that is a really, really great value for money bundle with something for everyone again, Michelle, right?
Sorry, I was
sorry,
looking,
everyone's trying to get the words.
all the letters trying to figure a word out.
Great value for money bundle.
It really is. The washi tape in there is fabulous. So again, the last time I did a demo with those, I did the sort of the crosshatch effect on the card where I laid them all across in different ways. It's a brilliant effect that you can do with your washi tape. And again, lots of that doesn't say Easter on it. So as much as it's perfect for Easter, it is absolutely lots of those elements you can be using on any of your crafts, definitely.
2080 or 2908. I'll tell you what, before we find out what words you've got on this game, let's find out the demo of the show. I can't believe my bunting didn't win.
Oh, did it not? I voted for it.
I can send it now, you're right, Jamie. And I never expected it to win. The winner, 5.
Oh, the last one.
Well, I never did.
No.
That was a nice card. I was...
Thank you.
Yeah, well, there you go. So, you hold on to that one. I need to go over there. So, demo of the day. Will you vote for number 1? This seems like yesterday that you made this box.
Huh?
This box, this was today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it feels like it was yesterday.
It does, yeah.
So 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2 or 3. You've got about 3 minutes to get your vote in. So I'll just have a quick look at this. So two Facebookers have got a 7-letter word. A couple of the YouTubers have got a 7-letter word as well. Is it a common word?
I know what it is.
Is it a common word? I didn't ask that question. It is it? Does it end in ing? Ah, yeah, because that's what I was looking at. Oh, could you have? Oh no, Bing.
Bing.
Bingo.
I got a 5-letter one.
What have you got?
Which it just perfectly sums up my childhood.
What?
Oh, I forgot it now. You've moved my letters.
Oh, sorry. Was it boing?
Boing. No. How can I see? Look, that just goes to show the state of my mind. I'm sure. What?
You can't remember what it was. Binge. I've got for a 5.
Binge. Oh, Gobby.
Oh, Gobby?
1B.
I was only...
G-O-B.
Oh, Gobi. That's a desert. the Gobi Desert. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get this word that everyone's got. The 7-letter word. Yeah, go on. Oh, my goodness me. If you've got that, give yourself a pat on the back because that is an unbelievable 7-letterer. Begonia. That is brilliant. Congratulations. Who got begonia? Let's name and I say name and shame them.
Name and shame them.
Name and fame them. About 12 of you. If you've got begonia, you've won a pat on the back from yourself. Give yourself a pat. Well done. That was a fun little game. I'm definitely up for doing more Violet Studio shows just so that we can play the countdown game. And can I just say, just before we find out the winner of the demo of the day as well, can I show you? This is also on the show. I mean, literally, the cutest little glue tape pen you have ever seen in your life. I mean, I just want to pick it up and cuddle it. How cute is that?
It's adorable, isn't it?
Little tape. There's 10 metres on there as well.
Yeah.
10
so
metres.
it's not just got a little bit on there. There's a lot on it. 10 metres.
I know.
Yeah.
£1.99 or $2.39 if you're a platinum member and you want to pick that one up. Listen, just as we're waiting for the results to come through, in fact, it has just come through. Big day tomorrow. We've got Jan with us for the first show, Colour Me Happy. If it's your discovery kit that you're thinking about jumping in for, we've got some fantastic deals on those. We've also got another masterclass tomorrow as well, all about the edgeables. And then tomorrow evening, Second Chance Sunday, where we're going to be like featuring, a lot of the recent fantastic deals that we've had and kind of just getting ready and easing you into what is going to be a roller coaster of a ride of 2 weeks of birthday. So lots to look forward to. Demo of the day. It's over my side.
Oh.
One. I'm not surprised. That's an absolute corker, that is.
Thank you.
I reckon you've got a strong shout for Demo of the Week with your project from yesterday as well, and that one.
Fingers crossed.
Well done, by the way, to Eileen, who got begonia. Sherry Duncan got begonia as well. Carline Samady got begonia. Lots of you getting that begonia. Congratulations. That is awesome work by you all. Just to say a massive thank you to all the team today. We've had a laugh today, haven't we?
Yes.
We've had a lot of laughs. Thank you to Jake, who's working hard. He's doing loads of work at the minute, getting ready for birthday. Massive thank you to Susie on the socials. Also to Caitlin, who was with us earlier on. Well done to Marion, who's also got the begonia. Thank you to Jamie. Thank you to Charlotte. Massive thank you to Michelle as well, who's absolutely smashed it out of the park the last couple of days. When are you back in? Is it next weekend?
Yes, I think I'm with you Saturday. So play your crafts right. We've got rematch.
Oh yes, play your crafts right too. Ben versus Michelle, the grudge match. So you're here Saturday and Sunday next week?
Yes.
No, Friday and Saturday.
No.
Just Saturday. Saturday and Sunday.
Oh,
oh, you are with Friday apparently.
Yes, Friday and Saturday. Yeah.
Better turn up if you're on the rota. Well done to Suzanne, well done to S. Jackson, and well done to Marion, who also got begonia. What a great day. Thank you, everybody. Massive thanks to Michelle, as I say. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. We'll catch you back here tomorrow morning for Colour Me Happy at 11 o'clock at 6 a.m. Eastern, 3 a.m. Pacific. If you're up tomorrow morning Pacific time at 3 a.m. on a Sunday, I'll thank you in advance. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Ta-ta for now, chums.